Okay, so this is going to be a video of me answering all of the questions that I got on my Q&A video. So yeah, let's jump on right into this. Okay, so the first question was by YouTuber Jordan Yu. He asked, what was the oldest unit you remember seeing still in service? Now, the oldest unit I remember seeing still in service was I think a 1960s Bryant air conditioner at a house. Now, it didn't look like your typical condenser like this one, but it actually was like a side discharge design. It had like metal blades. It looked similar to a Whirlpool condenser from like the 70s. And by side discharge, it had like a slightly similar design to a mini split. So yeah, unfortunately, I was not able to get a video of it because, it was at a risky house at a risky location, but I was able to manage to get some photos of it. So sometime soon I'll probably be able to post a picture of it on the Discord group chat, Discord server, or maybe even up on my channel. Okay, next question was by YouTuber Carrier Productions. His question was, what is the oldest unit you found? I might do this soon. Also, what is your favorite AC? Wait, what unit will you install if you become an HVAC tech? Also, what is your favorite AC and fan brands, modern or vintage? My favorite AC brand is Carrier. Okay, so, Jordan already asked the question about the oldest unit, but, I can answer all the other ones. So, what unit will I install if I become an HVAC tech? Sorry about the background noise, by the way. Right now I'm doing this outside. I tried holding my camera up to the ceiling to, show the ceiling fan while doing this, but my arms started getting tired, so I decided to show my Brentford instead. So, yeah, sorry about that. So the units I'll install when I become an HVAC tech, it wouldn't just be one, but it would be multiple units under a few different brands. So, first of all, I'd sell all Carrier and Bryant products, like, you know, the Evolution, regular Evolution, preferred units, and the comfort units, or like Legacy, like Infinity, Performance, Comfort, units like that. And then, I'm not going to be selling the Carrier Infinity / Bryant Evolution inverter units though, because the inverter units seem to have a bunch of parts that'll, as cool as they are, they have a bunch of parts that'll fail, and they seem to be very over-engineered. So, because I will not sell Carrier and Bryant inverters, I would sell Bosch for inverters, because Bosch inverters seem to actually be fairly reliable, yet also have, like, the enhanced comfort abilities. So, yeah, that's what I'd sell. And then, what is your favorite AC brand, modern or vintage? So my favorite AC brands are Carrier and Bryant. They are basically the same thing, but just have a different look to them. You know, they are reliable, they're quiet, they seem to work well, they also are attractive, so yeah, those are my two favorite brands. And my favorite fan brand, now I'm not sure if you mean portable or ceiling fans, but for ceiling fans, Casablanca is my favorite. Now, Casablanca and Hunter are the same thing, except, I mean, Hunter recently bought out Casablanca, except the Casablanca just seems to be better quality because they use better parts. Yeah, now Hunter used to be my favorite, except Hunter seems to have recently dropped the ball in around like 2009 or 2010 with their fans. And now my favorite portable fan brand, I know a lot of people might disagree with this if you're a fan enthusiast, but I'd say my favorite is Lasco. And the reason why is because Lasco fans are actually reasonably priced, I'd say. Not only that, but they seem to work well, they seem to make nice sounds also. It just seems to be the best fan brand nowadays. Now, I would have taken Vornado, except Vornado is just too overpriced, I think. And not only that, but they have started to really cheapen their fans up, unfortunately, which is too bad because that was a good brand for sure. Okay, next question by YouTuber Dilt Productions. What was wrong with your old carrier when it got replaced? What is your least favorite portable and or ceiling fan brands? Okay, so what was wrong with my old carrier was just basically that, okay, so back in late August of 2018, there was a big heat wave for a week. It got up into the 90s and even hundreds every single day. Now, I remember just coming out here once, and I saw that the carrier, was making, like, a loud dying sounds. By that, I mean, like, a sound that indicated that it was dying. So, unfortunately, I guess what happened was that the heat wave killed the unit. Okay, what is your least favorite portable / ceiling fan brands? Okay, for ceiling fans, my least favorite brands are probably the mainstays Walmart ceiling fans, because they really seem to be very cheaply made, don't push a lot of air. So yeah, that's my least favorite ceiling fan brand, mainstays, Walmart's house brands. For ceiling fans, let me think, for portable fans, let me think about this one. I want to say Comfort Zone. Now, Comfort Zone makes some pretty acceptable fans nowadays, except some fans they make are also kind of junky, like the Comfort Zone box fans, things like that. They don't seem to be that good quality. Okay, yeah, thanks for your question. So, YouTuber Fan and Hvac dude, what is your least favorite vintage Winsor AC unit and vintage Central AC unit? Okay, so, let's start with Central. My least favorite Central AC units are those 1993 Janitrol air conditioners. Well, not 1993, but just Janitrol units in general. 1993 was, I believe, the time when they started cheapening up their, when Janitrol units started getting cheaper. Now, by the way, I consider anything 1995 or older to be quote-unquote vintage. So the reason why I take the Janitrol units is because, they shake and rattle, even the older ones. They are ridiculously loud. And yeah, Janitrol is made by Goodman, by the way. So, yeah. Okay, so for the least favorite vintage Winsor units, now I know a lot of people will disagree with this, but I honestly don't know what else to choose. My least favorite vintage Winsor units are the 1980s to early 90s Fedders air conditioners with the Rotorex rotary compressors. Rotorex rotary compressors seem to have a lot of issues for their time. Didn't seem to last too long. Yeah, they seem to burst out easily. So yeah, that's just my opinion. I don't know what else to choose, to be honest. Okay, next question by, yeah, thanks for your question, Cameron. Okay, so next question, is by YouTuber Iowa AC Productions. What is your most favorite ceiling fan made? Also, thanks for the shout out. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so my least favorite, or not least favorite, my most favorite ceiling fans made today are probably the Casablanca Panama ceiling fans. They seem to be pretty good quality. The way they work is interesting. The IntelliTouch controls, or whatever they're called nowadays, seem to have issues, but digital controls have issues in general, it seems like. So yeah, if you didn't ask a question, then maybe you can ask one next time. It's all good. So yeah. And also, I recently cleaned my Bryant Preferred. I'll have to upload the video that I made of cleaning it sometime soon. So yeah, thank you for watching, and it's over now.